everybody, and welcome to the Backstage Theatre and Rapid Fire Theatre's double feature improv show. Please give a warm welcome to your host for the show. This is Matt Sherman.
And the double feature improv show. My goodness, it is great to have you all here with us this evening, both here in our studio audience and watching live online at a little website that I like to call youtube.com. Ever heard of it? Goodness, folks, it's been a while, but it is so great to have a sold-out audience here in the studio. Thank you for joining us here this evening. Yes, indeed. Folks, what you're going to see in tonight's show is an improv show featuring, as the title promises, two acts, two troops from within the Rapid Fire Theatre ensemble on this stage performing, making stuff up off the top of their heads live before you. It's going to be based on suggestions from you, and I'm going to get to that in just a moment on how that works. But this show, like I said, takes place right here in the Backstage Theatre at the Fringe ATB Financial Arts Barns, right here in Old Strathcona in the heart of Treaty 6 territory, and it is broadcasted live all over the internet to people watching from all over the world. What else can I tell you about this show? We have a small, socially distant audience here in the room at Cabaret Table. So if you're watching us online, you can also join us here in the studio in Edmonton and get those tickets at rapidfiretheatre.com. Bit of business before the show gets going here, folks. The bar, the concession is now closed, so I hope you've gotten your drinks, your lovely snacks, courtesy of the Fringe Grounds Cafe and the folks here at the Fringe. It's all very delicious stuff. And a bit of housekeeping about your masks. We invite you to remove the masks to eat your food and drink your drinks because it would just be awful otherwise. But please, when you're not eating, when you're not drinking, just pop that sucker back on. If you need, especially if you need to like get up from your table, go to the bathroom for whatever reason, yeah, please put that mask back on. What else do we need to cover, folks, before we can get to the fun? So, like I said, this show is improvised. It's based on suggestions from you. Now, typically how we would do that is our performers would just ask you to shout things out all as a group, and whatever we hear would inspire what we're about to do here on stage. Now, shouting things out as a group with a bunch of strangers in a room is something that is typically frowned upon these days. So we've come up with a few other fun ways in which you can inspire and add to the show. And so you've seen on the tables here in the studio little QR codes throughout the show, and now you can scan that code, send us words, phrases, emojis, whatever you want, and some of them might make it into the show. If you're watching online, you can also click the link in the description of the video, rft.lol/suggestions, and fill out that same form and inspire what we're doing here in the studio. Also, if you're watching on home, there's a second very fun link there in the description of the video, rft.lol/tips. By going to that link, you can send us a little tip for the show and allow us to continue doing stuff like this for free online. And for your tip, you get a little notification. You get to send us a little message right there embedded in the video, and that stays there in the recording too. So that's very fun. Play around with that and send us some spare change. All right, let's see. Okay, so I mentioned that shouting out stuff is discouraged, but please, we invite you to laugh. We insist that you laugh. We really do hope that you laugh with us here this evening in the theater. If you want to give some love to the performers on stage, we also invite you to do that through non-verbal ways, through things like clapping or slapping your thighs or stomping your feet or pounding your table. So we're going to practice doing that a little bit right now. If I could get everybody just to know that you're here and to hear you, to stomp your feet on the concrete floor. Yes, amazing, so good to hear you. And let's all pat our thighs a little bit. And let's all rub our hands like we're applying lots and lots of hand sanitizer. Nothing like a room full of people rubbing flesh on flesh. It's a disturbing sound, to say the least. And now this one's very special because tonight's a special night. I believe it's a birthday for someone named Tamara. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, all right. So if everybody could please give a clap for Tamara. Happy birthday, Tamara, and welcome to the show. Let's see. I need to just acknowledge some things about the setup of the room, let you, audience watching online and here in the studio, what's going on up here. You can see all around me, we've got a nice plexiglass box built, and that's to protect our performers and for you, the audience. There's some fun little advantages and side effects to this setup. There are several cameras here in the box with the performers broadcasting out to the internet. So if you see a performer weirdly addressing an odd corner of the room, they're probably talking to the camera. Also, there's a fun, interrogation two-way mirror effect that happens when it's dark there and light in here. I can see myself right now more than I can see any of you. It's just my own reflection setting up a show back at me. But if there's one thing that the last 8 months of talking to people on Zoom has prepared me for, it's watching myself while I'm also talking to other people. So I'm a seasoned pro at it by now. All right, folks, that is all the business that I need to get through. So I think it is now time to start the show. Folks, please put your hands together for the man on the keys and the strings. This is Paul Morgan. We've got applause going in the booth tonight. We've got a whole army up there in the booth. We got Megan, Chris, Aaron, and Brad. Let's give it up for all four of them. Now, folks, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome to stage your first act of the night with Danielle and Joey. They call themselves the Power Couple.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, how's it going? Woo! Nice.
Wait, were we allowed to do that?
Oh,
We're
I mean...
How's it going by a round of banging? Yes, lively crew, a lot of banging out there. That's fantastic to hear. Who likes to party? Let's hear some banging. Like making people bang.
You're the bang master.
The bang master. Who likes to bang? Let's hear some banging. Some people clearly don't like to bang, and that's okay. This is an inclusive space where you may bang or you may not bang.
Yes.
We're a power couple. My name is Joey.
I'm Danielle.
And the first thing we want to grab from you is the
length that these characters we're about to introduce to you have been in a relationship. So your options are going to be like a short time, like less than a week or just over a week, a medium amount of time, like a couple months to like maybe a year or two, or a long time, like multiple years, 5+ years. So because we're not allowed to shout out, I'm just going to point to this table over here, and you get to decide. Short, medium, or long? Long. Okay, how many years are you thinking? 7 years, okay. So our two characters have been together for 7 years, and what we have done is we've brought each other dating profiles that we found online. So I gave Joey a piece of paper with his, and he gave me mine. You sent me a rickety text.
It's so blurry.
Yeah.
So Danielle's a teacher, and you can tell, well, I guess I'm technically also
I'm a
teacher.
type A teacher, and you're a type B teacher.
Look at this, character spacing, line spacing, good fun, so easy to read, and I gave you just, some weird text.
I didn't use Comic Sans, and then I got this rickety text. Okay, so I'll read mine first, and then Joey will read his, and then we'll sit and we'll have kind of a conversation among friends, meet these characters a little bit, and then we'll see a scene with them, okay? Okay, so, there we go. So I'm 52, and I still love to go out. Exercise, drive my car too fast, and play rock and roll too loud. You don't have to be into all the same things as me, but it'd be great if you were up for a fast ride with the windows down and the music blasting every now and again. Other than that, I work in financial advising, but I split my time between teaching and consulting. If you're interested, say hi or tap that little heart button, and I'll see if I can give you a reason to smile.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Before I read mine, a quick bang for if you're online dating right now, if you're on Bumble or any of those. Okay, this table is the single table.
They're banging.
Yeah, they're banging. They're looking to bang. Okay. So maybe we'll read one of your. Maybe this is one of you. Probably not. Now that I'm like glancing at it. But yeah, these are dating profiles that we found online. I am a legitimate woodsman. I've slept under the stars and in homemade lean-tos. My wardrobe consists of items exclusively from Cabela's and Mark's Works warehouse. By day, I lead interactive outdoor programming for the city, and by night, I whittle in a rocking chair on my porch and dream up the next adventure. I am searching for a kindred spirit, someone to share the hunting blind with, who knows how to skin a fish. High maintenance types need not apply.
So Jerry, you and Stacy have been together for 7 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time. You lose track of time out in the wilderness. Wilderness, pardon me, I said whittleness. That's what I do, is what I whittle.
So, like, what is your, what's going on with your relationship right now?
Oh, things are good. Yeah, no, she's fine. Yeah, Stacy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Stacy. Yeah, Stacy.
What was your name again?
My name is Duart.
Duart. Yes.
Duart, yeah.
I believe I gave you a different name, but I forgot.
Yeah.
Duart. So Duart and Stacy forever, or for 7 years at least.
Yeah, and you are, of course, my close friend.
Yes.
Angelic. Drew and Durantula. Durantula, yeah, things are going good with Stacy, you know. I just feel like, you know, that opposites attract sort of thing.
Yeah.
At first it was exciting being with somebody who wanted a different lifestyle, but you know, 7 years in, I just feel like we've grown apart. We've always wanted different things, but it's so obvious now that she doesn't care about my whittling.
Well, that's tough, Duart. If you guys got a date coming up, don't you?
Yeah, we're celebrating our 7th anniversary, actually. Yeah.
Did you have something fun planned for that, or?
I figured that we would sleep on a lake. I figured we would just float on a lake, no like floaties or anything, and just take in the night sky and just drift as you do. And in the morning we'd wake up on a beach somewhere, bliss. You think that's a good idea?
I think that's, knowing you and not knowing her at all, I think that's a wonderful idea.
Thanks, Durantula.
You're welcome, Duart.
How are things, Stace?
Oh, Duart and I are gonna be celebrating our 7-year anniversary.
Oh my gosh.
I just made a killing on the market this weekend.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I bought airline stocks.
Oh my god. Bitch, cop those airline stocks.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I just got a new AC/DC CD that I'm gonna just roll the windows down and just blast.
Oh my god. You seem so happy.
Duart, he's just the strong silent type, and I'm so into it.
Oh my gosh, you guys were made for each other. I know when you first started dating, I thought oh, that's gonna crash and burn.
What?
But look at you, 7 years in.
Yeah, I am hoping that things can maybe go further, or maybe he'll
Go further
whittle me a ring.
Oh. Well, has he hinted anything?
No, he keeps just going out into the woods and coming back with things that could be whittled into rings, but he never whittles it into a ring.
What is he whittling? What does he bring back?
Well, he brings back pine trees.
Full trees.
He has full pine trees.
Yeah, that's...
He's made me a coffee table and a couple of benches, but
That's
I could buy my own.
Yeah, that's gonna crash and burn. startled me. I was just looking into the mirror to make sure that I looked appropriate for our couple gathering tomorrow.
You do. I got you a little something.
Oh yeah.
It's the new Mark's Warehouse 2020 flannel.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah?
Oh, and it's distressed already. All right.
And it's mosquito proof.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, button me up, babe.
Right to the top.
Right, just like I like. Yeah, really, right. Do it. Yeah. No, actually get it. Yeah, get it.
This is more difficult than I thought.
I'll get to your level. All right. Yeah, this is a good look. It's like I'm in a cool LA gang. Yeah.
So, did you have a plan, or should we do my idea first?
Well, I had a plan, but maybe, yeah, but I was going to run this, maybe it's a surprise. I was going to go on a little trip out to the woods.
Oh.
Surprise.
Oh.
And I figured we would, figure things out from there. Unless you had other plans, I don't know.
No, that's fine. My plans don't matter. I'll just leave this over here.
Wait, what was that?
Nothing?
What was that? It looks like a car. Did you buy a car? Stacy, did you buy? We talked about this. Did you buy a fast car?
I did. I'm sorry.
Stacy, you know I'm broke. You know my whittling sales are down.
You don't have to worry about that. Like, I made so much money from the pandemic. I just really preyed on people's weaknesses. I bought a bunch of Lysol at Costco before they limited the amounts, and then I returned it.
Wish I was as good as money as you are, but all the skill I got is whittling pine trees. And I just take a pine tree and I whittle it down to a smaller pine tree. No one
I
cares.
really enjoy my small pine trees and the coffee table that you made me, made of sticks that stick up.
Somebody cares. You like it. You think that.
I do.
Yeah, my
It's good
Etsy's
for
gonna.
like ring toss. I can't
Yeah.
put anything on it, but
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before the Etsy takes off. And yeah,
it's okay.
thanks. It's silly, but I'm just such a masculine dude with the neighbors are laughing. It's just I feel like, sometimes I feel embarrassed that, I can't be the provider. You're the one who's coming home buying me and bringing me these sweet flannels and buying cool sports cars and then throwing big, huge blankets over them that probably also cost hundreds of dollars.
Special order.
Feel inadequate as a man, an outdoorsy man.
Stuart, how about we just leave the Maserati and we just take your old Ford pickup truck and you can take us out into the wilderness like you wanted. You can drive even. You can pick the music even.
Yeah, and you know what? We could drive fast in the truck. I know you like driving fast.
I do. You might as well call me Tracy Chapman, because I like a fast car.
I'll call you Stacy Chapman.
That's not my last name, you know that, right?
Yeah. All right, well, let's hop in the truck. I'll load up the truck and let's get out there.
Okay.
All right, okay. All right, this is the last of it.
It's a big box.
I had a really immature thought in my head. It's such a cool, bro-y, ding-dong cool dude, yeah. All right, are you ready to hit the open road? All right, here we go. Oh, I have a surprise for you. I'm so excited to share with you. Okay, here we go. Just gotta back up. Yeah, pretty tight in the garage here. Do you mind if could you get out and kind of? Yeah, thanks. All right. Yeah. Does that mean?
No.
That means
Okay.
stop.
Yeah, stop.
Okay, now it's stop.
Just roll the window down so you can hear me.
Okay, like yours down or mine, or I'll do both.
Do both.
I'll do. Well, I can't read both.
Have me in stereo.
All right. Yeah, I could hear you now. I can hear you better.
Kate, back up.
I'm backing up. Yeah. Okay.
To the left.
Left. Tight left.
No! Oh no!
What did I hit? Was it the Maserati? I can't do anything right, Stacy! I don't Wait, did I hit you?
No!
Okay, thank God. Oh. Oh, man.
I didn't realize it was so poorly made. It would break just from a slow backing up in the garage. But it's okay. You're pretty much out. It's okay.
No, this is dumb. This is stupid. I was gonna propose to you. But after all this, how could you possibly say yes? I mean, look at me. What is this? I don't deserve to wear anything you've got me. I don't deserve it, Stacy. I can't even take my shirt off.
I had a surprise for you. It was in the Maserati. It was just meant to show you how, like, even though we're so different, I still love you.
Rhea,
Do you want it?
if it's...
Will it make you feel less masculine if I give you a present? Another one other than this awesome shirt?
Thank you. I mean, no, I have to see what you got me.
It's a fish skinning knife.
You whittled our names into
I
it.
did, and I learned how to skin a
You did that for me?
fish. I did.
You hate fish.
I do.
You hate skinning things.
I know. I'm a strict vegetarian.
I can't believe you did that.
I cried when I learned because I was killing the fish, but I did it for you.
You're so pretty.
I gave him a local anesthetic before I did it.
So awful. I got you something. You just shuffle.
You want me to hold the fish? Lest something happen,
Ow! It's okay. I don't think I'll be able to get up after this, but I will do something that isn't a pine tree. But you know how the cross section of a tree is filled with rings? I brought you to the center of a tree.
The 1 year.
The first year to symbolize the first year of us being a married couple. Stacy, Chapman, that's not your name. Stacy Stankowski. Will you marry me? Awesome. Yeah, we'll end it there. Thanks so much, everybody. We're Power Couple.
Once more for Power Couple, everybody put your hands together. Now, I'm no expert on how trees work, but I think if you have the first ring, it's not a ring at all. I think it's just a little nub. You're just sticking your finger onto a bit of wood.
Suspend your disbelief, man.
All right, it's make believe, everybody. Folks, please put your hands together, pound your feet, and pound your tables to welcome to the stage Gordie and Quinn, and they call themselves GQ.
Successful box switch.
How's your day?
Oh, well, it's pretty good. You know, I cleaned the house. You know, sent an invoice that I hadn't done in 4 months.
Really?
Yeah, that was to you.
To me?
Yeah.
I didn't get it. I won't see it for 4 months.
Oh, no. Well, I really need that money now.
Uh-oh. Cold.
How? I'm sweating.
Outside.
It's cold outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You don't think so?
no.
Really?
No. It's thick skin.
The winter came so fast.
It did.
The wind has been awful. It's cold.
Yeah, but I don't feel it though because I got thick skin.
How thick?
Oh. Oh, there we go.
There?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like an inch thick. If you took 20 Pringles, like a normal person's skin is probably like 5 Pringles. Like my skin is like at least 20 Pringles.
Normal person's skin is not 5 Pringles thick.
You are. I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. Brute. You're gonna cut my skin off to see how many Pringles my skin is in thickness?
Yeah.
All right. Come at me.
Where do you want it?
Well, it's not like a tattoo. It's not gonna be like you skin part of my leg and it's like, yeah, check that out. It means partnership. Like, yeah.
You're gonna have a big scar.
Oh, okay. Well, like I imagine that the best place to get like scarification is the booty.
Probably.
All right.
But like if you want to hide it all the time, unless you want to like show it off. Like, I got this cool scar, my friend cut me.
Everything you're
How thick
saying.
my skin is.
You know what? Just pick an orifice.
You want to give each
Oh,
other?
no, an orifice is the wrong word.
I don't want to cut any of your holes.
Okay. Yeah, because that's where the skin is the thinnest, I assume. Do we have any doctors in the audience?
There are doctors?
If the skin is the thinnest on the butthole? No.
No.
We're just gonna go.
What if we give each other like buddy scars? It's
Is
like
that-
friend tattoos.
Okay, is that buddy B-U-T-T-Y or B-U-D-D-Y?
Oh, I was thinking DUI, but it could be TTY. We could have buddy scars. Yeah, let's give each other buddy scars.
What's,
Did you have your friendship knife?
yes, yeah, it's good. It's just a butter knife. I know it made it look like a tiny knife, but it's just a butter knife. I'm just holding it weird.
I've been holding like a craft X-Acto this whole time.
A craft X-Acto?
Like a crafting X-Acto? Not like the X-Acto knives that like are go like whoosh, whoosh.
So you're
That's
talking
like-
craft C-R-A-F-T, not K-R-A-F-T, which is the maker of the cheese dish. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting this now.
Okay. Same time or?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Is this a knife fight or are we gently cutting each other?
I was trying to see how far you were going to go with this before we started to do something else.
Okay.
I felt like I'm making a deal.
You know what?
I felt like I make a deal.
You felt
I'm
like-
going to kill you.
Yeah, I mean you're not gonna kill
Are
me.
you going to kill me?
I'm gonna kill you.
Are you?
Huh?
Are you?
Are you?
Are you?
Are you? My name is Are you?
My name is Howard.
Hello, Howard.
How are you?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, well, that's what you get when you flow too hard. Your flow's too hard?
Flow?
Yeah.
Huh. I have been told I have a hard flow.
Well,
What's your flow like?
are we talking like,
You know what I'm talking about.
well, if it's rap, very bad rapper. If it's periods, I don't have one.
Oh.
We gotta make a deal.
Yeah.
A deal of death.
Yeah. Howard, I'm coming for your man.
How are you?
Are you?
How?
Are you? You Howard.
My mother was good last night.
And your father?
Konnichiwa, he was Japanese.
Oh, very cool. And my mother's name was Breck and Fast.
Oh, that's weird because my cousin's name is hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, that's so weird.
You're weird.
Give me your butt.
My butt?
Your butt.
Why don't you give me your butt?
Come on, Danny. Give me your bat. I wanna hit the ball now. I'm tired of pitching. I want your bat, Danny. I don't have one.
Look, Joe. Look, this is how it happens when you play baseball with two people. One person's got a pitch, one person's got a bat. You can't have them.
You've been batting the whole time. And then you hit it, and then you run around me, singing, I'm the winner, you're stupid, I'm the winner, you suck. And it stopped being fun for me.
Who's gonna gonna be the alpha. Somebody's gotta be the alpha in this relationship, and I think I am the alpha. So,
Can you give me a turn to try?
to be the alpha?
Look, you're moving away to school next year. I gotta be the alpha in the house now. Once you go away, and if you don't teach me how to be an alpha, then who's gonna protect mom?
You're absolutely right.
Cause dad's not here, and then you're gone. And then it's just me, and I think I'm just like afraid you're gonna go.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sit on this tree stump. I'm gonna sit right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you to do one thing. You can only do this one time. You get one chance.
You just moved the tree stump.
I'm the alpha.
I'm never gonna be as strong as you are.
You're gonna do one thing, and you're only able to do it once right here.
What?
Bully me.
Right now?
Full on bully me right here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you bully me. I won't go back. You can just bully me. If you bully me, I'll give you the bat.
You won't do anything?
I won't do anything. Just bully me.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna sit on this tree stump.
It's not a good start. Here, I'll move it a little bit over.
Okay. Hey, Danny.
Yes.
You're so cool. No, I'll try again. Okay. Hey, Danny, you're my older brother. And I love you. Did that get you?
I mean, it got me in here,
Oh, really?
but you're trying to get me in here.
Oh, okay. Hey, Danny, if you leave, you'll never see me again.
Well, that's more satanic.
Did it get you in here?
Yeah, but like really deep in there.
Cool.
Like you went in and you scared the shit out of me.
Too far?
I would say it was less of a bully and more of like I'm afraid for your safety.
I'm no good at this!
Fine, just say like, go to hell, loser, or like.
Go to hell, loser!
What?
What?
What'd you say to me?
I said go to hell, loser.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I try so hard for this family, and just trying to provide because like there's so many kids in this family, and that's really mean.
Are you crying?
Yeah, here.
But are you weak?
Take the bat.
You weak piece of shit! Huh? Danny? You think you were a good brother? You haven't taught me anything. The only thing you've taught me is how not to be.
Ow! What the
Huh, Danny?
Ow!
Am I doing better? I'm doing this for your approval, remember?
There. I'm ready to go to college.
Really?
Even though my voice sounds like I'm 35.
Danny, can I keep your bat?
You can keep anything you want now, because you're the alpha.
Can you give me one pitch before you go? Otherwise, I'll just be throwing it to myself. Ow!
Goodbye, John.
Yes.
stop. You know, bus stop, I feel like I'm on top of the world these days. Okay. I'm never coming back to Edmonton again.
That was probably way more fun for me than it was for you. Thank you for indulging that.
Wow. You want to get something on with this one? For this one?
Yeah, okay. Does anybody have any questions for Gordie or I?
Just point to someone, yeah, because they can't yell.
Oh, don't yell. Yeah.
Give 'em-
Somebody got a question, maybe raise your hand, like the classroom.
Oh, there's a question right
Yeah.
Quinn, which do you prefer, Edmonton or Vancouver?
Ooh.
I mean,
Ooh. Edmonton by far. Yeah, hands down. Yeah, I love Edmonton. Vancouver is too rainy. There's too many people. There's too many nice cars. Rent doesn't make sense.
foreign investors.
Yeah.
Foreign investors.
Yeah. My lungs aren't gonna sting in the winter there.
Yeah, your skin doesn't dry out and then your bed's all flaky. Ugh, Vancouver.
Yeah. How do you feel about Vancouver?
I like it. Ow! I mean, it's just
More than Edmonton?
no. But I guess I never lived in Vancouver, so I've never I used to go, we all used to go there at least once or 3 times a year, so I have a close place with it. Ramen. If you want ramen, go to Vancouver.
Oh, sushi?
Yeah, sushi. So those are the top 2 reasons why I moved to Vancouver. Are you having second thoughts now?
No, I still like Edmonton.
Okay, well, you want to do a scene about Edmonton? What's like to live in Edmonton?
Yeah. Or what if it's what if we're a couple
Okay, yeah.
and one of us really wants to move to Vancouver and the other one wants to move to Edmonton?
People are thinking about it.
Where is this couple living right now? Kamloops? I like Kamloops, kind of in the middle. Yeah. What is it, Kamloops or Calgary?
Kamloops.
Yeah. I'm from Calgary, so I was a little too close to home.
Kamloops is like Little Kelowna.
Yeah. Yeah.
So have you put any more thought to it?
Not a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I just think that Edmonton is going to be a better fit for us.
okay. That's not what I was thinking.
Oh, really? Last time we talked about this, you were on the Edmonton train. I thought we were kind of going to be going down that direction.
Well, things change, and I just realized that Kamloops is actually only 3 hours away
From
Vancouver.
no, it's not.
Yeah, because it's right on the Coquihalla.
No, I don't think.
No, you're thinking of.
No, it's 5. It's 5 hours.
Oh no, it's like I'm pretty sure it's 3 hours. Can someone
It's-
Google this for us, please?
It's not 3 hours. Does anybody here at this quaint cafe know how long it takes to drive from Vancouver to
Does anyone
Kelowna? Not Kelowna.
Toast for breakfast? No, that's an actual place in Kamloops.
Toast for breakfast? Does anyone here at Toast for breakfast know? I got 3.5, 5, and 10. That's what you said.
It's
You
gonna.
said that.
It's either way. It's just gonna be 4 hours away. There's a mix of all the things. If you were good at math, you could do it quick.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Well, that's how far Edmonton is from Kamloops too. It's just 4 hours.
It's definitely a 10-hour drive. I know.
Not
it's like,
10,
I
it's
feel like we have
only
more
8.
friends in Vancouver.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Genuine, Maxwell, Jamiroquai.
Yeah. What about Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John?
Okay, well,
Our biblical friends.
yeah. Well, I think that our R&B friends are cooler, like Frank Ocean. Then no one knows that one. Then you knew Maxwell and Genuine.
Yeah. You really want to go to Vancouver?
I think it's just cooler. I think, I want to be a seamstress, and
Mm-hmm.
we're having a fight.
Sorry. Still love you.
I love you too. Put it back in my mouth.
Okay. Wait, this one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I don't want any bad blood.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, why don't
You know how much I hate it when you don't take my food in a fight.
I know. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get in there.
You're in there.
Get in there.
You're in here. I can't get you out of here.
Okay, but I'm in there.
You are
I'm in there.
deep in here like a nightmare.
I don't take that as a compliment.
What?
I'm not take it as a compliment.
It's a compliment. It's a compliment. Nightmares are a type of dream. I dream of you. And wake up terrified.
That's how relationships work. Well, I think
What?
if we try Vancouver out, maybe we can try it out since it's closer. And then if we don't like it, we can.
Go to Vancouver? Or go to Edmonton?
Yeah. If not, if we don't like either of those places, we can move to Barhead. That's a good mix between the two.
How is that a mix between the two?
Because the distance, like we could move to Ponoka, we could move to Wetaskiwin. I heard cars are cheap there.
Balzac.
Carstairs.
Onaway.
Yeah. Kavanaugh. There's so
Leduc.
many places. You know what? The more we talk about these small towns, it's just
Maybe we go to a small town.
I'm going to a small town.
Okay.
Maybe just live in small towns in a van. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Just go up to Merritt.
Okay.
Live in Merritt for a little
Okay.
bit. Just like
Honey.
live in Golden.
We're hitting like something big here.
Salmon
This whole time we thought we were meant to be in a big metropolis.
Nelson.
But I think you and I are small town folk. What about your job? Do you think you're gonna be able to do your job in a small town? It's kind of dependent on big cities.
I could sew anywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Anywhere.
I thought people in small towns all sewed their own stuff.
That is a generalization that you need to get out of there. Get that out of there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Small towns are just as boho as we are.
Okay. Okay.
Small towns.
Live in a small town.
We're gonna live in a van.
Everyone in the cafe, we're gonna move to a small town soon.
Oh, I just realized I just ate food off a cafe floor in a pandemic.
Come on, let's take you to the hospital.
Yeah. Get the heat gun. Okay, don't move.
Okay.
The businessmen are gonna be here any minute. You just need to chill out. You'll get your $50, Darren. I'm so sorry. I just, I thought I was cool with it, and then I wasn't. I was sitting naked on the table, and I'm like, yes, businessmen are gonna eat sushi off me. But no, I couldn't because I was scared. So
What? You're gonna leave me naked on the table with sushi all over my bare back and bare bod?
yes, you're bare Bob. Look,
What?
are we buddies or not? B-U-T-T-Y. Yes.
What? We're buddies.
Yes, buddies.
We're buddies.
Yeah.
Sam, you can't just leave me here.
Darren, I'm not a businessman. I'm dressed like I live in Florida.
Neither of us are businessmen. We got hired. They're gonna eat off our naked bodies.
Oh, no, it's so gross.
Yeah, I know, but look, if you don't do this, then I get all the money.
Ooh. Well, what if I just like sat here and curated the sushi like I was in an art gallery, like sashimi, meki. Come on, Darren.
What? Look, I thought we were in this together.
I really like the business idea. I just didn't think about doing it.
Look, you're the worst fucking business partner ever. I should have never gone into business with you. Look, if I move an inch right now, all of the rolls are gonna just fall off onto the ground.
You know, I'm not fucking daring you. I dare you to move right now, Darren. You ruin it. This is $10,000. You know how expensive it is to eat sushi off a naked person in a boardroom?
No, I don't, because that's your part of the job.
Well, guess who has the upper hand right now, huh? Who's complaining about me now?
You have both hands right now. Mine are stuck, holding
Yes, they're holding cones. They're holding cones.
between each finger. If I had my hands right now, I'd probably cut your ass.
Oh, I dare you to cut my ass, Darren. But you can't. Because you're stuck here and I'm gonna roll out.
Don't you dare!
You're gonna sashimi later.
Don't, Sam!
Watch me mackie my way out this door.
You know what?
Oh, you asshole! There's sushi everywhere! Eat the sushi! You want me to eat that sushi?
Yes, Sam.
Brown sushi? It's a pandemic.
Yeah, it was already on my naked body, now it's covered in sweat.
I know, what the hell were we thinking just to do naked sushi during a pandemic?
I just slit both your cheeks.
Oh, that's the best part on a fish. They're gonna be here any minute.
Here they come.
Oh,
Business.
corporate overhead, overhead.
Profit. Revenue. Sales. Margin.
Vacation home.
Vacation home.
Vacation home.
Shuswap.
Shuswas.
Penticton.
Penticton Beachland.
Business. Hey.
What's the deal?
Why are you naked with your swords drawn at each other?
It's a new venture. It's a new venture. Yeah, it's a new venture. Profit.
Ideation, creation, ideas, money.
Yes, ideation, creation, money.
What's the venture? This is your part of the job.
Danger, nudity. Danger. Nudity. Sexual.
Dangerous nudity. Sexual. Dangerous nudity.
Sexual.
Dangerous nudity.
apartment.
Wow.
Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the view.
Yeah, you can see.
Holy shit.
Really see.
Look at the view.
I know. You can see.
Whoa. You can see all the crowns from here.
Yeah.
You can actually see them, but only if you get this close. This is the first time we're seeing you.
Wow.
Wow. What a view. How much for a place like this? Look at the lighting.
Well,
Is that a chandelier?
that's a chandelier. I mean,
Oh,
you can see all the Comox out here.
no kidding. No freaking kidding.
Yeah. You see over there? That's I believe it's Lady Smith.
Lady Smith.
Yep.
The person. Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
So if you want this whole place up, we can sign the deal.
Let's sign it.
Wow.
Let's sign it. Anything weird here?
Well, quick thing, there was somebody was murdered in this house, and it was just on market 2 months ago.
What? Somebody was murdered?
It was just on market 2 months ago.
Oh, well in that case, yeah, let me sign.
Okay, cool, yeah. The one thing I have to mention that someone was murdered in a very brutal act here, and it listed 2 months ago.
Listed 2 months ago is all I heard.
Yeah, there you go.
Sure, yeah, let me sign up.
Yeah.
Is there any like paranormal activity or anything?
Oh.
Has there been any like?
Well, it's an old building.
This is going to be a weird question.
Okay.
Has there been any stories about this place? Because I've read a couple things. I've been keeping track for the last 2 months of sexy ghosts, nudity, and it's dangerous.
There are no sexual ghosts here. Absolutely zero sexual
Are you
ghosts.
sure?
There's absolutely no sexual ghosts here. Quit it, Jeffrey. That's what I call myself.
There.
I got too much. What?
I've seen what I needed to see. This is what I want.
Okay, well, the down payment is paid. You have a good time, Mr. Lecter.
Thank you. And I'll just wait here for Jeffrey.
I'm a sexual ghost.
How sexual.
Only first base.
First base, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, our base is the same in the netherworld.
Yes, because you know, when people die, they're still like humans. So like, I wouldn't change the base system if I was a ghost. So I'm saying
Jeffrey, I can't see you, but I want to feel you.
oh, well, I only go to first base, so he can further than that. So it's too much for me.
Jeffrey, can you remind me what first base is?
This is kind of like a little bit under the shirt, but not touching anything.
That was second base.
So second base is Jeffrey. Or so like a hug is first base, right?
I think it was a kiss. I think a hug's not the base yet.
But like a kiss is like a lot to do, especially in these days.
You think a kiss is more than a hand under your shirt?
Well, just like you just.
What are we talking about? I just want to feel you!
Oh my God. It's like touching. I'm just the first base.
Jeffrey,
Like I barely kiss at him. It's like a pick on the mouth.
Jeffrey? Jeffrey! Jeffrey!
Yes, Lecter.
First base and I'll leave you alone. I promise.
He's got like a soft pop. I died in the 60s. That's where I
go to a sock hop, Jeffrey. Let's go to a sock hop.
Yeah.
You and I.
Yeah, that's first base Jeffrey.
Can I hold your ghost hand? Whoosh, whoa, I'm cold and cold.
Yeah, maybe we can have a smoothie together.
Jeffrey,
Perhaps you can ride in the T-Bird.
Jeffrey, you know what? My initial hormones have subsided.
Come on.
And I'm really just excited to get to know you as a ghostly being.
Oh yeah, that's because that's all I want.
Really?
Yeah. I act a big game. Like I'm just like I'm a horny ghost, but you know that's just a facade.
Yeah. So do I, Jeffrey.
Isn't that just too nice? Just acting like they're all horned up, but we actually just want to go on a nice walk on the river.
We just want a nice tender date. We think we want it hot and hard and steamy and wet. But all we want is a nice warm cuddle on a cold winter's night.
Prolific.
Jeffrey? Stay here.
Okay.
Stay.
Well, are we still going to the sock hop then? You're also a sexual ghost.
I am not. Let's go to the sun.
That's Gordie and Quinn. And they call themselves GQ, folks. If you want to catch more of those two gentlemen, come on back for our theater sports show on Friday, November 13th. Friday the 13th, where they are competing in our theater sports tournament. Folks, that is the end of our show. One last bit of business. On your way out, please remain at your tables for the time being, and our ushers will show you one table at a time, just so we're not all one big group moving all at once. Again, thanks to all of you for joining us here in the studio. For those of you watching online at home, thank you for joining us. Let's give it up for all the techs this evening up in the booth. Yes. For the amazing Paul Morgan-Donald. Yes. For all the folks working for the house tonight and our fantastic support for Fringe Theatre as well. Let's hear for all of them. And for the improv you've seen this evening, you had Power Couple, you had GQ, you've been amazing, and we've been Rapid Fire Theatre. Have a safe trip home and a good night. See you soon.
Shorty, what? The dance that you're doing is dumb. How they do? Where you from? Hey, sticking out your tongue, girl, but you know you're too young. A bunch of girls do it and the shit look fun.